I did a video for my 3 months comparison, but when I finished editing and looked at the footage, I wasn't happy with the way that I looked. And it was also because I was going through a little bit of depression and I wasn't taking care of myself properly. And then when I went to do my actual 3 month video reshoot, I got really sick, and I've only just gotten out of it today. I'm still feeling a little bit sick at the moment, but not as bad as I have been a couple of days. So with that, let's begin. I said on the video that didn't get released that if I didn't release that video, I probably would give up on my channel and not release any more videos, and that was almost true. I almost didn't do this video just out of sheer laziness, but I don't want it to die because I want to be able to look back at myself in every single little stage and not just through memory. So this week will be my comparison video, and I'll go through head to toe of changes, and then I'll do a little bit of emotional. So this is pre-tea.
Hey guys, my name is Blue, and this is my very first vlog.
Month 1.
My name is Blue, and I'm 5 weeks on testosterone.
And now, this is month 2. My name is Blue, and I'm 3 months on testosterone. It's been a lot better this month because I feel like month 1 and 2, I still looked very girly and I still had a feminine look to my face, a feminine sound to my voice. But now I feel like I could pass as a boy, and it kind of has given me a little bit more confidence, and I don't know. I can feel it in the little things that I do. I'm not so... I don't want to kind of hide myself, or I'm not so shy with using male pronouns. Because in Thailand we use ka and kap, and I never used to say a kap because I didn't feel like it. But now I kind of can say it, and I never thought I could get over that insecurity. But I'm just sort of embracing it a little bit more, which is, I guess, a good thing. From head to toe, my hair in month 2 I thought was thinning, but now in month 3 I feel like it's either coming back normal or like a little bit thicker. My voice has obviously gone down, but I also think my neck size has changed, and especially with this month, I can sort of like feel a little bit more of an Adam's apple, but like it's not so noticeable, and I don't think that will really come until like develop properly until maybe a year in. Oh yeah, I've started to grow hair on my face now, and like the hair on the side of my face here and here have become more thicker, and here as well. I try to shave just because it comes in a little bit patchy, and I don't want a patchy stash. It's also really weird shaving because I still kind of see myself as a girl, so it's like a girl shaving. I don't know, psychological, well. But it's kind of difficult with having a mole because putting a razor to a mole is a big no-no. The body fat redistribution have has really changed over this month. My breast size has gone down, but like slightly. Um, the fat on my stomach has changed. It's now looking more of a male body. My hips only slightly has it changed. Um, it's still very much so like a womanly figure, but I can see the little changes. My muscles on my biceps has definitely increased. I could feel a definite increase in strength. Even my hands, it feels so much stronger. It's almost it's almost indescribable because I thought I was a strong girl, but it's nothing compared to how strong I am now, and that's only 3 months. Hair on my stomach has started to come a little bit thicker, and hair on my arms has definitely come in a lot thicker. The physical, there hasn't been a lot of physical changes. Nothing to really, like, nothing really that much has changed from month 2, other than hair and body fat. Mentally has been difficult. Month 2 was definitely the most difficult because I felt like I didn't know what was happening. And testosterone obviously gives you sort of more of those symptoms where frustration and anger. And as a girl, I prided myself on kind of being able to have control of my emotions and understand them, and losing that control was a little difficult, and it kind of sent me into this spiral. But I feel now I have more control of who and what I am. I know that I can't control myself, and I'm just sort of embracing the changes now, whether it be good or bad. Something that I've noticed is my empathy. My empathy levels have changed. I feel like I'm more self-orientated and, like, I don't know. It's really, really hard to explain when you're not going through that. And it's I don't know. It's yeah. But I've there's something that I am actually pretty worried about is I'm starting a job in January, and I'm gonna be working with pre-nursery, and I went for a job interview and they obviously think I'm a girl, but by then January would be my 5th month on testosterone, and I will definitely look and sound like a man. And I don't want them to discriminate against me, and I don't want them to not have me because of all of this. And I never really thought that would be a problem until I really thought about it. So hopefully when it comes to that, it'll be okay. Next month I'm going to England, so I guess for my fourth or fifth month. Sorry, my feet have gone numb. Ow, ow. Hopefully by my fourth or fifth month, I'll be doing my video at home to see my mum and all that. I also feel like the way that I carry myself is a lot more how I've always wanted to. How I dress now is how I've always wanted to, but before testosterone, it kind of just felt like dressing up. But now it feels more like me. I want to take care of myself a little bit more. And overall, this has been... I've always wanted to do it, but I've always tried to put it off because I would make myself into a social like I would think I'm a social pariah, or if I did it, that's what it would make me. But now I've found that every single person I've ever met has been really, really supportive of me. I've had random strangers, not random strangers, but like I've had friends who hardly know me contact me to congratulate me. I've had friends contact me and want to know more. And I want to say something. If you have a question, don't be afraid to ask me. I'll think that I'm going to be offended. I'm going to be more offended by you being an ignorant dick and making jokes or having fun without context or knowing me. But if you're just curious, what's the harm in asking? Like, I want to tell you. I went to a party not long ago at my friend's, and it was the very first time I went as a trans man. And one friend who I hadn't seen since, like, before my first testosterone shot, he came up and was like, "You look and sound different." And without realizing I was in a room of strangers, I basically came out to everybody. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm on testosterone." And everybody received me amazingly well. They were super interested. They wanted to know what it was like, and it was just funny being able to give them an insight of women as well, and they kind of like accepted me as a guy straight away. And yeah, something that I was really self-conscious about was my height, because I'm 5'3". That's something that I being tall and everything is always a sign of, like, I don't know. But then I googled, and I'm actually 2 centimeters shorter than Lil Uzi Vert, so that makes me happy because I really like. I actually always forget about promoting my Instagram and all that stuff, so sickness. So I'll link my Instagram here. Yeah. Please subscribe and like and all that shit. And hopefully I'll see you in a couple of weeks when I'm doing my 4-month video.